where being out of touch has gotten me. Um, when it comes to my dreams, I'm the kind of person who I'm gonna believe in myself, okay? I'm gonna believe in myself and I'm gonna believe in my dreams. At this point, anybody could tell me, "Oh no, don't do that. Don't go after that." But I believed in myself for so long at this point that I don't even care. Like, I'm actually okay with people doubting me. I'm okay with people judging me. I'm okay with being villainized in a way because it doesn't matter. I mean, as long as you know your truth and you know what you want in this life and you are willing to make the choices that are best for you and willing to do what makes you happy, um who cares? Like, I honestly don't know why there's not more people who are like, you know what, you should do what makes you happy, do what's best for you. Sometimes it seems like, especially on the internet, I feel like I've been noticing more negative comments on the internet, and I used to love being on the internet, and I was like, oh my god, this is so fun, everybody's so cool in the comments. But sometimes I be seeing comments on people's stuff and I'm like, wow, people are getting really negative. So this is just a reminder, like, even if someone gets negative, you could be the most perfect person in this world and someone will still have something bad to say. So it doesn't really matter. As long as you know what your truth is, what your best life is, and you know what makes you happy, you can continue choosing that and continue to be happy. There's no point in considering doubts and fears when it doesn't get us anywhere. It doesn't get us anywhere except more scared, more doubtful, and more fearful. So if you really want to achieve your dream life, or if you want to be an example for other people to do that, start by being that yourself. Start by being someone who believes in good things. Start believing in the good in your own life, in yourself, the good in yourself, the good in what you can create in your own life. Because the cool thing about life is we can create ourselves. Everyone always talks about finding yourself, but I truly think we get the opportunity to create ourselves. I think creativity is an energy that is innate to all of us, and when we start to tap into it more and more, we also begin to create ourselves and we get to embody the new version of us that is equal to our dream lives. Like, we're able to be the person who is capable of having the dream life that we want to have, because that's the person you really need to become. You need to become the person who is capable of having the dream life that you want. So being your best self equals having your best life, like, automatically. So it's pretty simple, pretty simple math. I don't even like math. I'm an English person. But yeah. I'm an actress, I'm a dancer, I've been acting for a really long time. I've done a lot of art. I write songs and stuff. I'm gonna learn to play guitar soon. I'm hopefully going to like vlog my journey on here once I get back to NYC and stuff, because I need to get an amp. But yeah, I think it's really cool. I want to play with my style. That's the thing too. I love playing with my style. I love decorating my room and like setting a vibe. Set a vibe in your life. Set a vibe for your day, for your morning, because that's where the joy is coming from. I think happiness is something that you choose, something that you literally decide, you know what, I'm choosing to have a joyful day today. I'm gonna have a great day today. And even if something were to go wrong, the fact that you set an intention to have a good day, you most likely are going to be able to, smooth over that bump easier and glide over it much easier than you would have if you were already expecting a terrible day. You know what I mean? So I think the way that we choose to handle things and the way that we choose to go about life, and even just our days, because let's be real, our life is our days sewed together. So let's try to make a good day first, and then we can look back and be like, oh, you know what? I have a pretty good, happy life. So do your best to make today as good as possible, even if it was 1%. That 1% stuff, I know is cliche, but it works. I used to do that. I remember a long time ago, I used to be like, you know what? I really need something to shift, so I'm going to just focus on 1% better than yesterday, and I'm in a much better place. So yeah, being out of touch when it comes to my dreams have gotten me to my dream school. It's gotten me to a new city. It's gotten me, I don't know, new friends. It's gotten me a lot of things. And it's also gotten me this cool, badass, I don't know if you're allowed to cuss on here, but whatever. It's gotten me this cool mindset. And I love that. I love that for me. So yeah, I will see you next time. I'm Sanaa. Goodbye.